To the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the government of Nigeria, engage the youths and forgive them, for they know not what they do, and bring them back as sons and daughters of our land. I'm sure he will advise that military should be the last option. Engaging the youth and talking to them might be the way to go, just for peace to reign. But I know definitely he will emphasize on the political class. And he might be speaking what happens in our future political outings. I don't know what Zeke will say to politicians, but I know Zeke will say, from experience of where I am now, I've seen three categories of people who died. Some of them were obituated in death, and some passed on to glory, and some transited like himself, Zeke. Zeke is not dead, because if Zeke is dead, we shall not celebrate him today. Zeke has transited from one form to another. That is why Ayob Eze could stand here and sing a happy birthday for a man who is no more. I'm sure he reminds the wicked and selfish politicians of the experience of those who have died and who have gone before us and what they are going through. And I'm sure he will remind them that there's no place for them in history. And that right now, wherever they are, they're not finding it easy because they are busy giving account of stewardship. For God will ask them, now that you have bowed before the altars of God, what can you be remembered for? And I'm sure those politicians who have died are struggling to give account. I could hear the corrupt ones saying, well, I'm sorry, I took the money belonging to the public and I stole their funds and built personal houses for my personal comfort, and I never cared about those, my neighbors, whose children are not going to school, or for those who have nothing to eat. I never knew that death will come. If I have a second opportunity, I'll give all I have to the needy and the poor, that I might have a place with God. I'm sure that's what's saying. And I'm sure he will advise us for 2023. I'm sure he will say to the politicians of 2023 and to Nigerians, he will say to you, be wise in choosing your leader for 2023. And that you should no longer choose your leaders on basis of what they promise they will do, but judge them by their track record of what they have done in the past. Wow. I'm sure he will tell you it's immaterial who governs or who leads, what tribe or religion. I'm sure he will advise that. But he said, be wise and choose somebody of track record. For he will say to them, if a man have not shown any sign for peace and unity in this country in the time past as a person, he will not show it as a president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. All the things that see. But to you, the masses and our people, I'm sure he has a word for you. I'm sure he's standing before God and pleading your case. And for those of you that collect 5,000 naira, 5 naira and cast their vote, and those who carry ballot boxes, I'm sure he will say to God Almighty, they did so out of hunger. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. My people, my people. But Zeke has come and gone. Our founding fathers have come and gone. They taught us a very particular phrase in our old national anthem, which says, though tribes and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. I don't see the brotherhood now. But I see sections. We see religion, we see tribes, we see sections, we see parties. We don't see frontiers of brotherhood. We see separation. And yet, when we enter the aircraft, we don't ask the pilot, what religion are you and what tribe are you? Yet, when we get hungry, we go to a restaurant, we don't ask who cooked the food, whether Muslim or Christian. But when we come out of our comfort, we discuss separation, tribalism. I think that is called Tribalism. But I want to assure Zeke, wherever he is, just like Okwadika said, a new Nigeria will come. Let's not lose hope. And where 90% of the population is passing evil wars against their government, such government, no matter the best of intention, can survive. There's power in the spoken word. Nigerians, change your style. Speak well of your leaders and pray for them. Because both in the Bible and Quran, I have never seen a place to say abuse those in authority. I'm a senator and will take responsibility. But in all this, let me assure you that this our green, white, green, Zik, wherever you are, this green, white, green again will stand tall in the face of the nation. This green, white, green will fly over mountains, over there, over country, commanding the commerce of America and Japan and China one day. And this our dwindling naira will one day catch up with dollar, only if we will. And to will, we must salute our heroes past. God bless you.
Excellency, on behalf of the Igbo Isuka United Front, I represent you this award. This humanitarian award for Christmas.
Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.